guys, Harder here, and welcome to a new Minecraft video. Today we're going to be looking at the Aurspawn mod. Now before we get into it, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Now, what Aurspawn is a mod that allows you to, well, it adds in a bunch of new mobs. Now, these mobs can be normally huge animals. Now, first, before we get into the mobs, we're going to look at the weapons. So, in weapons, we have, well, the main ones. We're going to have a look at the main ones first, obviously. So, the main ones we've got here are the Ultimate Sword and the Nightmare Sword, the Big Bertha, Attitude Adjuster, Slice, Royal Guardian Sword, Battle Axe, and the Queenscale Axe. Now, the chainsaw is really good too, but it's not as convenient as the rest of these. Except for the big hammer. The big hammer's awesome. So, now, the rest of these swords you can probably find all pretty much the same. But they do lots of different variants of damage. Okay, now we move on to these charges. We've got the Sunspot Orchard or War Dragon Charge. These are both projectiles that you can throw from your hand. Like that. Anyway, if you're not familiar with this mod, then you won't know about the size of these swords. I'm just going to show you this one and the ultimate one. I'll start off with the ultimate one because it's a basic sword, but it has all the enchantments, which is why they call it the ultimate sword. There are also ultimate tools that have the same basic premise. Now, this sword is obviously pretty good, but we have this sword. Now, you probably can't see it properly, but I'm going to try and show you a better view of it. Yeah, it's freaking massive. Look, anything that would come in your path would die if you had this. Okay. Now, we're going to go back to these. Now, we have a lot of other things here, but they're more projectiles and things that you can throw. So, and I won't get into them that much. Now, here we have bows, that we've got the ultimate bow, that has all the enchantments on it, obviously. Now, the thing about the ultimate bow is that the pullback is amazing. So, I'm just going to select it here. I'm going to pull it back. You could just tap it, and it would go far. That's how insane it is. Now, next, we have another bow which is called the Skate String bow. This bow uses a special type of arrows. I won't even try to pronounce that. Now, look, So these don't go that far, but I believe they do poison damage. Now, if we go down here, we have a freaking ray gun. You can just get a ray gun from killing one of the mobs, which is called a giant robot. And you also get the robot laser charge. Now, what this ray gun does... Okay, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so what this ray gun does is it blows you away and makes massive explosions. Now, okay, we're done with that. I'm just going over a brief thing. So, I'm just going over a brief look over of these. Now, next we have the Squidsuker, which is one of my favourite weapons in a mod, and we have the Thunderstaff. It shoots squids, not just normal squids, attack squids, special squids that are from this mod. Look at it. It's so funny just watching their little legs fly through the air. Okay, next we have a Thunderstaff. Moving on. Now we have all the armors. Now, the thing that I like about this mod is it adds in a lot of different ores. So, like, this is the ultimate armor. Now, what it takes to make the ultimate armor is not sure. Just look at a link in. Okay, there will be. You can check out the website. Unfortunately, I can't put a link in the description because my iPad is bugged. Okay, so, and a thing that I like about it, that it also adds in emerald armor, along with all the new armor, emerald armor, experience armor. There's even peacock. Okay, you know, we're not gonna get in. No, don't. If any of you saw that, don't be cheeky. Don't cheat. That's coming up soon. But what I like about it is it adds in lapis armor. New things for lapis. Personally, I like lapis. If you don't, that's fine. I do. I reckon it's good, and I reckon it's a good use. It's a good thing that they're making use of it. Okay, so that's the armor. And I told you about the tools. Yeah, that's... Okay, and there's a lot of food. Yeah, we're not going to get into that. Now, with redstone, there's extreme torches, there's creeper repellent torches, and kraken repellent torches. I don't know why I showed you the kraken one. Okay, yeah. There's creeper launchers as well. There's random dungeons, which spawn dungeons. There's a miner's dream. Now, what the miner's dream does sorry, I've got a cold. Yeah. So the miner's dream, what it does is if you mine down and you right click, it's like, have you ever heard of main mining? It's like main mining. It gets rid of all the cobblestone, well, all the material that you click on in that area. Therefore, it's easy for you to find all the ores. Now, these two are just instant structures. Not much. Now we have a hoverboard. I've got to show you this. Now, what this does is... Sorry. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Technical difficulties. So, what it does... No, come back here.